Hello, my name is Sharon Walsh, and I've been asked to share some of my memories and experiences from the College on Problems of Drug Dependence on its 75th anniversary celebration. I attended my first CPDD meeting when I was a first-year postdoctoral fellow at the BPRU at Johns Hopkins University. Everyone from the BPRU went to CPDD, and everyone talked about how wonderful the meeting was. And I had never heard of it. Since that first meeting, I have attended almost every meeting, with the exception of one, and that was because I was having a baby the same month, and I missed the famous earthquake in Acapulco for that meeting. Over the years, I've served on numerous committees, on the board of directors, as the chair of the program committee, as interim treasurer, and also as president. CPDD is definitely my scientific home. This is the place to go and share your best work with colleagues and to hear about others' best work and to meet up with old and new friends. As someone who's focused primarily on clinical research, both in the human laboratory and in the clinic, CPDD is definitely a good place to get feedback from your wise colleagues about your work and to get updated on the latest work that's underway in other laboratories. I would say that most of the best clinical research in substance abuse is seen at CPDD before it's published. CPDD is really quite special to me for two main reasons. The first reason is the scientific atmosphere. If one desired, and some people do, it is possible to attend 14 or more hours of science in any given day of the meeting, with scientific sessions starting early as 8 a.m., sometimes earlier. You can still pass a workshop at 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night that's nearly full. There are a lot of hardcore folks that attend CPDD. However, you can just as easily attend great sessions in the morning and sit poolside having lunch with colleagues and talking about the science. We have mixed attendance that crosses from medicinal chemistry to epidemiology, academics, government, and industry, and many international attendees travel each year from far-off countries just to be a part of CPDD. This meeting is a great place for students and young trainees to give their first presentations and to feel welcome and embraced. The second reason that CPDD is so special to me is that the meeting has a very personal atmosphere. Marty and Ellen, along with Tina, have wisely worked very hard over the years to choose locations where everyone can stay in the same spot. This is an ever-increasing challenge as the size of the conference has grown substantially over the years. And while there are periodic complaints about specific locales, such as Reno and Orlando, the benefit of everyone being in the same place cannot be underestimated. It's virtually impossible to go from a meeting room to your own room without running into a colleague and having a good conversation, or to return from a late dinner and find that groups of friends and colleagues are still sitting at the bar talking about that day's meeting. It is a meeting where people bring their families and are encouraged to do so. It's a meeting where the banquet is always well attended with a reliable, fun group of people who stay to the last dance. CPDD has been a great scientific home for me, with a family of colleagues and friends, junior and senior, from whom I've learned a great deal, shared great fun, and plan to continue doing so in the coming years.